It is semi-final Sunday, the first of 4 big semi-finals coming your way. Well, we are away here in Chennai, India, the first of 4 semi-finals here on the Volleyball World Beach Pro Tour. It's Monica Paulikiene and teama-Raupelyte from Lithuania. Not an easy thing to do to qualify for an Olympic Games in your first Olympic cycle. And teama-Raupelyte, the 24-year-old, well, she did that in emphatic fashion. And right now she is looking very, very comfortable due to their impressive points percentages. I think the adrenaline of a semi-final, they'll just shake off a couple of cobwebs from last night, and there is Harward just earning back an ace of her own. And now it's 8 AM here in Chennai, India, and that means the athletes probably would have had to have woken up around 5:30 just to get the breakfast, go through their morning activations, maybe see the physio, as well as have maybe a little bit of a warm-up pepper. So yes, it's 8 AM, but you better believe these players. A mistake like that, she sort of just threw one hand out at it. That float just really seemed to surprise her. So as much as it's a Paulikiene error, it's also just a wonderful, wonderful serving run here on that. And can you believe it? Team USA with a 2-point lead. The side switch. Paulikiene can't quite find a way, and Team USA, having been down 4-0, have just gone and won the next 7 points. But Lithuania might be thinking about calling a timeout pretty quickly. All the momentum with Team USA, and they're going to have another transition opportunity. Harward making some really good touches. Team USA on an absolute rampage at the moment. Harward is there with another free ball opportunity. And Paulikiene gets a little bit of a taste of her own medicine. Harward continuing this marvelous run from Team USA from the baseline. So balanced and poised in backcourt. This time, Raupelyte makes no mistake about it. Lithuania have reduced the deficit to 1. They are back on the hunt. DeBerg. The big swing. Paulikiene controls the pass very, very well this time, but Harward is there sliding in. And she is ready for the 1 ball as well. That's really good sign. And that is just perfect block timing. Looking to see something. We'll get a really good look at it here. Waiting and then jumping after Harward. A few schools of thought out there that blockers want to go nice and early, but I absolutely love to see it when blockers jump late. It creates a huge amount of deception. The hitters don't get anything to reference from. It raises the height of the net with their hands. And that is when we see some of the biggest roofs in our game. Harward is just defensively all over everything right now. Oh, that's a big swing. Very deliberate play. They come from a culture of beach volleyball purists, and some of the older statesmen from America probably were a little bit surprised how much the 2-ball jump setting game has taken off. And that is a nice, fast, sped-up offense from Lithuania. She's making it look very easy. And it's not just athleticism and speed, it's also the way she reads the game. This time, finds a way through. Again, against this Lithuanian outfit. Tough serve, well handled. Oh, the dig. Absolutely spectacular from Hayley Harward. Stretched, we'll get a fantastic look at this dig here. Fully outstretched, managed to give it enough height to just fist that ball straight down. Lithuania in a huge amount of trouble now. Oh, Harward, this is just getting silly now. Just phenomenal defense. Again, Harward, her 3rd big dig in this rally so far. Can she go again? DeBerg helps out with a knuckle block. 4th big dig in the rally. Can you believe it? And it goes down on 1. Hayley Harward defiantly points to the sand in the context of this set. That'll do it, I think, for Team USA to take out the first set. Paulikiene, and I haven't said this too often about Paulikiene. And there it is, the first set. After being down 4-0, Team USA have absolutely shell-shocked Lithuania here. 2 less games than the United States of America, but physically they look like they're in a little bit of trouble. They are really puffing, and well, it looks like we're starting off the second set the exact same way we started off the first. When USA started to play, well, things turned around very, very quickly. So Lithuania, of course, being down 1 set, they will be pretty ready. Not statistically, couldn't quite get to that cut shot. Oh, that's huge. Oh, and Harward, she was definitely not where she wanted to be. She had to stop and prop. We'll get to look at that in the run-up. And that bump set just coming a little bit off the left arm. In the end, Raupelyte. The serve and block combination. A little bit of a miscommunication potentially from Lithuania. Or the call was, I should say, the defender was going to move down the line late for the high line. Oh, it's a big throwdown. Huge throwdown from Kylie DeBerg. 3 blocks coming in to this match. Yes, granted, they, of course, Team USA played. Volleyball there usually gets the ball down. She saw the open cut shot. Harward left it open for Paulikiene deliberately and then moved into it at the last second. So Paulikiene is in a fair amount of defensive trouble. Block sort of hybrid joust. Ends up going the way of Lithuania. Paulikiene tries something different. Oh, that's a big block over the past 3 seasons. Just waits a fraction longer, and that works. What happened there for Paulikiene? That was just a mistimed rainbow. And the immediate side switch pays dividends for how Harward was playing out there on that right side today. So good time to run behind, just change up what the defensive setup has to look at. Paulikiene is there. And as always, it's a fascinating game of cat and mouse. It was open for Harward there again, but I think she thought that Paulikiene was going to go over to it. And of course, it's subtle strategic changes and fakes. It's what we absolutely love about the sport. And we hope you're enjoying the coverage on the VBTV app. For Paulikiene going, okay, that was about as accurate as I can ever play a high line off the left side. Now I've got to go deeper. So not only do I have to be accurate, I also have to get the depth right. And unfortunately, what wasn't right about that, Berg's bump set. Tried to call it a reach. Eyeball the referee and eyeball the opposition. Well, Paulikiene is being asked right now. Other players need to get external, make sure they're talking the whole time, celebrating loudly. Always interesting to see how they go about it. And well, tough serve, clipping the net. Paulikiene, she handles it well. It's another big throwdown. Raupelyte keeps it alive with one hand as well, and Paulikiene just on hands and knees. Lithuania, this is only their 4th match for the tournament, and well deserved as well. Harward, but her hands were so fast that it was not only clean, I don't think it was even close to being called a carry. But at this late stage, well, just a perfect high line. So Paulikiene knows that anything less than an flying across the sand at the moment. So again, Paulikiene forced to play perfect shots. Speaking of perfect shots, good vision. Paulikiene, as cool as you like, serving 20. It's going to have to be Raupelyte, the blocker, who has to serve here. So with 1 match point up. But here we go, DeBerg being served for the match. Finds a way into the gold medal match. Team USA have done it. They've had to come the long way. They've played so many matches in this tournament. That was their 6th match of the tournament, and they are into a gold medal match.